Interested. So I'm back from Gen Con. I spent 2 days there. This was definitely the item that I was looking forward to picking up right away. I've got the super fancy edition coming later this year, but I really wanted to pick up this Recon Edition and take a look at it and tell you kind of what I like and what maybe I don't like out of this Halo Flashpoint Recon Edition starter set. Hey everyone, welcome to Recon Edition Gaming. My name is Doug. Today we're going to go over and I'm going to give you my thoughts on this Halo Flashpoint Recon Edition. I'll open it up and show you what's inside it, what I really like about it, and what maybe I might not like about it. But I'm really excited to see this line come from Mantic. I got a chance to talk to Ronnie a little bit at Gen Con when I picked that up. And I know he's super excited about it. And he said that the license, the license has been really awesome to work with. He wants to do, he wanted to do a paint set. He wanted to do organized play, and originally I guess that wasn't part of the deal, but they've been really awesome to kind of just let him kind of make suggestions and figure out a way to grow this line right out of the gate. So these were early advanced copies that they brought to Gen Con. Like I said, I do have I think it's called the Spartan Edition that's coming in, that has a lot more terrain and some minis. So I'm really excited about that, but I really wanted to take a look at this. I think this Recon Edition is going to be the one that's most common right out of the gate. If you are interested in looking at Halo Flashpoint, I think this is going to be the product that you're going to see on most shelves, and I'm really excited to see this, and we'll take a look at it. In the meantime, I don't know, I'm in the middle of unpacking my studio, so forgive the mess in the background here. We moved. It's been a challenge. So this setup that you're going to see is not going to be my typical setup going forward. It's just, this is the mess that's going on right now, and I will eventually have this all straightened out. Just know that if you subscribe to the channel, you're going to see a much more polished product going forward. It's just that I really was excited about this Halo Flashpoint game, and I wanted to have a really great look at it. And I know that this is going to take me a while to get all finished up and situated, and I really wanted to get this out first because I'm super excited about it, and I dig what Mantic's doing, and I think this is going to be a huge 12 to 18 months for them after Gen Con, and yeah, I'm excited to see what they've got going on, and hopefully we can cover more Halo Flashpoint. If you like this content, please hit the like button down below. If you are going to pick up Halo Flashpoint in retail, let me know as well, and if you'd like to see more content about this game, just give me a yell. I want to know, because I think that this is going to be a great way for folks to see this Dead Zone type of rule set and get them interested in it. And maybe Halo Flashpoint's the gateway to get them playing other Mantic games. So let's take a look and see what's inside this Halo Flashpoint Recon Edition box set. So this is Halo Flashpoint, the Recon Edition. This retails for about $75 US. So right out of the gate, $75 is a pretty decent price point. We know that most mini skirmish games are $100, $120. I know that their Dead Zone 2-player starter sets are usually around the $120, $125 range. So $75 definitely seems like a decent buy. The cover image, really great. I think it sells the Halo IP really well. Let me show you and then on the back it gives you an overview of what comes in the box. Looks like it comes with 8 Spartan models, a rulebook, playmat, a pre-colored card, terrain, and tokens, 10 weapon cards, 8 player model cards, 2 reference cards, 12 D8s, and 6 command dice. So basically, a lot of the same things that you would get in the Dead Zone starters, you're kind of getting this, and we'll take a look a little bit more about what is in this box. So let's open it up. Let's get to the table. Let's open this up, and we'll see what's included. So again, forgive the mess. We're in the middle of moving and unpacking. So this typically isn't the normal setup that I have. Usually I'll have a face down or a camera facing down onto the table, but just we're still all unpacking. If you could see all the mess that's all around. So take the cover off the box, and of course you have your Dead Zone and Kings of War flyer that comes in it, and then you also have these instructions on how to put the terrain together. I love that. Now, with the Dead Zone starter sets, those usually come with plastic terrain. To get this price point down, I'm sure this had to be cardstock. It comes with a Halo rulebook. This rulebook is 47 pages long, so it's a pretty tight little rulebook. It has different movement rules and all your basic rules for the skirmish game, and then it has some scenario setups. It has some terminology, all that. 47 pages really isn't all that much to learn and read. The other thing that it has is this really great matte map, non-glossy map. That's the full size, and that's one thing I love about Dead Zone and that's what got me really excited about Halo Flashpoint, is that this you can kind of just put on a coffee table. You don't need a huge setup for it, which is a huge plus in my mind. If you can just kind of get like a 2x2 area to play the skirmish game, that's a big win in my opinion. Not only that, but I love they did the same thing with their Dead Zone starters that they did with this Halo Recon Edition. This is a demo map, so it's a much smaller map. It tells you how to fill it all out, and then it has your model cards. It has all of the actions. This is perfect for demoing and just kind of giving folks a quick, like, here's a quick session, and this kind of goes over the basics, and I love that. Like, that's a huge win in my opinion. I love that they did that with Dead Zone. Love that they're doing it with Halo Flashpoint. You've got some cardboard terrain. I love that. And then of course they also comes with tokens. The cardboard terrain, I will tell you, is super thick. I was worried that it was going to be kind of thin, just because of the weight of the box. When we picked it up, it didn't feel very heavy. So it's nice to see the thickness of these. This cardstock is right there. This is, I don't know what thickness it is, but it is really, really decent cardstock. My only complaint would probably be if you were taking this apart, putting it back together a lot. Who knows how long it will hold up. It'll hold up pretty well, but Mantic does do a great job of putting out some terrain and putting out some terrain traits. So if you're super excited about Halo Flashpoint, I'm going to tell you to pick out a few pieces of their terrain and kind of substitute what you get here. But I think for what you get in here, 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of terrain, that's enough to get you that decent setup for that 2x2 area. Love that it's all like pre-colored. It's got some really great graphics. So if you're like me and you don't really like to put terrain, like build terrain, the cardstock terrain is the way to go. And also got quite a few different tokens in here. Love it. The next thing is this this tray that's in here. This just kind of pops out. Nice plastic cover for it. And then you got your character cards, your quick reference cards. You've got 2 of every card that for your model cards. You got a special order card, a command dice, item token. I love when a company puts in reference cards. I just think that that's awesome. So you got 2 Spartan Deadeye. You got 2 Spartan Divezida. I don't know. The 2 of these. I'll be honest with you. I've watched the Halo TV show, but I have not played the game. I'm not a big video game person, but I am a big mini skirmish game player, and I love sci-fi skirmish games. So I'm super excited for this and for the potential of this game. Spartan Brawler, Spartan MK 7s. Card stock for these, pretty solid. You might want to get something to kind of put them in, just to kind of make them so they don't wear down as much. You've also got some weapon cards here, so you can definitely ammo up and gear up your Halo troops. Command dice, just like in Dead Zone. You get 6 of these. The dice quality is super good. These are custom dice. And then you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 D8s. I love the fact that this game uses D8s. I think it gives you a lot of versatility. I love that the 8s explode. By, where if you roll 8, you get to add more, roll more dice, like another die. So I love that mechanic. So I think that's perfect for this game. Now, the thing that I will say is that you get basically two troops. You get 2 troops in this. And this is going to be one thing that I'm not a big fan of. Don't really love the fact that you get basically the same troops in this starter set. They're both in different colors, so you get a red and a blue version of every mini, and you get eight of these minis, which is great, but you get the same troops. Like, you're playing basically against the same team. Each squad has the same squad. Which, again, I get it, because you definitely want that 2-player experience to be balanced, but it would be kind of neat to have 2 separate armies. It's going to make learning the game a lot easier by having the same army for each player. But yeah, and I know that they've got more models and more minis coming out. So this being what it is, I totally get it. For $75, it's adequate. But you only get 8 minis in here, and they're the same. You get 2 of every mini. 1 in red, 1 in blue. It's going to be great to start out with. The one thing that I'm not a huge fan of is the fact that none of these minis are point values. So there's no point value with these. So you're basically out of the box. You're going to be playing these 4 against the other 4. And I think that's how it's going to be right out of the gate. You're going to pick 4 models, and another team's going to pick 4 models, and you're just going to go head to head. The plan going forward is that every model will have a point value, much like they do with Dead Zone, where you build an army of 150 points or 200 points, and you go head to head. This is a great taste, or a great starting point of what Halo Flashpoint is going to be later on down the road. $75 seems like a really good price point. So let's get my thoughts on the Halo Flashpoint Recon Edition. I love that this is basically just ready to play out of the box. The minis are all pre-assembled. They're really decent quality, as you could see. Are there better minis on the market? Yeah, probably, but these are really good for what you're going at for. I love the fact that they're color coded, so you have a red army and you have a blue army, so it's ready to play right out of the gate. So if you're not a mini painter, you've got four figures. Your opponent's got 4 figures. You're just ready to go. Love the fact that the cardboard terrain has graphics on them. It's great. I think you get enough in here that it definitely makes it feel like a decent full-size board. Could it be fuller? Yeah, it could be. But I think for what you're jumping on to, for $75, this is a great buy. The rulebook is great. 47 pages is that perfect point. I think this is going to be awesome for folks that want to play a Halo skirmish game. I think it's going to leave them wanting more, though. And that's kind of what you want to do with a starter set. You kind of want to give them a great taste and go, oh, that was really fun. I want this army and this army and this army. And upon talking with Ronnie, it seems like that's what they've got going on down the road. I think this is going to be a great, minis game to just kind of get to the table real quick, play a session for, half hour, 45 minutes, probably under an hour. And, if you like it, you play it again. If not, pack it up, play something else. I'm super excited for the Halo fans and for the Halo community. I think this is exactly what they're going to dig. Just because, like I said, the Dead Zone rule set is super tight, super good. I love it so much. I've been playing since second edition. So to see them use that rule set and put it towards a big IP is really exciting for me. And I think it's really exciting for the folks at Mantic as well, from all indications. Do I think that this will bring Halo players into Dead Zone? I hope so. I don't know how much it will, but even if it brings them in, 1 player out of 10, it brings them in, that's still more players for Dead Zone than they had before. So I really do hope that this kind of gets them the attention onto some of their other Mantic-owned properties. Super excited about the potential of this. Like I said, for $75, it's a good value. It's probably one of the best values on the market for a miniatures skirmish game, for a 2-player, starter set. And that's basically what this is. This is a starter set. This is not a complete, you're going to want to buy more and supplement more. I would love to see more cardboard terrain packs put out for this. I think that what you get, like I said, what you get in here is fine. But I would love to see them put out just like a cardboard pack of, here's more terrain. That would be super cool. I'm really excited about the different other factions that this game will have. And I'm just excited for Mantic in general. I think I've said it in previous videos. I think that they're one of those companies that, yeah, they might have had some bumps along the way, like 7-8 years ago, maybe a little sooner as well. But I think that they're one of those companies that have learned and have realized that, hey, those were growing pains. What do we need to do to improve and get better? And I think that the fact that they have this Halo license, the fact that they've got River Horse and they're working with some big IPs with them, I think other companies are taking notice. And yeah, I'm super excited for them, and I hope that at some point down the road, Ronnie said that he'd love to come on and talk a little bit more about this Halo Flashpoint. So if you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments. And yeah, let me know if you're going to be picking up the Halo Flashpoint Recon starter, and maybe I'll even put a head-to-head battle on here. Let's put that demo game on the show, and we'll record that and see what it's all about, and show you, so that you can kind of make an educated decision on whether or not you like the system, like I do, because I really love the Dead Zone system. I think it's super great, and super tight, and super fun. Yeah, I think that if you're a fan of Halo, or if you're just a fan of sci-fi mini skirmish games, if you can find this at $75 or less, pick it up, try it out. I think you're going to get a heck of a value. So that's going to do it for this look through of the Halo Flashpoint Recon Edition. If you are a fan of Halo, let me know in the comments. If you're super excited about getting into this Halo Flashpoint miniatures game, let me know as well. Let me know if your store is going to stock it, if you're going to get it in and pretty much buy everything, like I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to. Let me know. Again, sorry about this not ideal and not usual setup that I usually film in. We're still, like I said, in the middle of unpacking everything, and yeah, if you could see what I see, you would just probably cringe as well. But we're getting there. I should have my studio set up in a couple months. But I really, like I said, I'm genuinely excited for this Halo Flashpoint. And I'm not even a huge Halo fanboy. I am a Dead Zone fanboy, and I'm a sci-fi miniatures skirmish game fanboy. So to see those kind of come in together with this Halo license just has me really excited for Mantic, and yeah, I think that this is going to be a huge hit for them. And yeah, I want to give a shout out to my patrons on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support. If you'd like to support the show, please check out that link. And yeah, remember, winning shouldn't be the only victory condition when you get to the table. We'll see you next time. Bye now.